On this Father's Day, I want to share some thoughts with those who may have lost a father prematurely. When my dad passed away 2 days after my high school graduation, I was devastated. The intense sadness and anxiety that consumed me in the days after was crippling, to say the least. I remember many trying to comfort me with words as I was curled up like a fetus on my friend's couch. Come on, bro, everything's going to be okay. Andre, everything's going to be all right. Even the words of my girlfriend at the time could not comfort a boy who had just lost a part of himself. She must have recognized the fruitlessness of their efforts, and something compelled her to try to do something different. Andre, do you want my cross? I did not respond, but inside, I told myself, if that man really died for me, then yes, I want your cross. She asked me again, Andre, do you want my cross? And I said yes. So she took the cross from around her neck and she placed it around mine. And at the very instant that cross laid against my chest, it was as if God himself came down, gave me an eternal hug, and said, son, everything is okay now. I remember going to sleep and waking up the next morning and telling my friends, hey man, something happened. I'm not sure what, but something happened. That something was God revealing himself to me that he is real and that he cares. And to prove it, he will give me comfort, a comfort that I have today. To the family of George Floyd, Rayshard Brooks, and anyone else who have lost a father or another loved one prematurely, I can't imagine the pain that you're going through right now. But I pray that God comes down and reveals himself to you, and that he gives you comfort in your time of need. What happened to George Floyd was tragic. Even more tragic is that he is only one of countless many black people who have lost their lives when prejudice hinders clear decision-making by law enforcement. In the 1940s, Langston Hughes wrote a poem that echoes this same injustice that many are protesting now in 2020. I would like to share that poem with you. It's entitled, Who But the Lord? I looked and I saw that man they called the law. He was coming down the street at me. I had visions in my head of being laid out cold and dead, or else murdered by the third degree. I said, oh Lord, if you can, save me from that man. Don't let him make a pope out of me. But the Lord, he was not quick. The law raised up his stick and beat the living hell out of me. Now I do not understand why God don't protect a man from police brutality. Being poor and black, I have no weapon to fight back. So who but the Lord can protect me? We will see. My hope is that poems and protests like these can truly become a part of our nation's past, that police can receive the training they need to make sound decisions, and that we all do the work of racial reconciliation that needs to be done within ourselves and with each other. God bless.